So A can do a piece of work in 10 days, while B can do the same work in 15 days. Working both together, they can do the same work in how many days?
6 days.
6 days.
Sir, 6
Very good.
days.
6 days.
If it is 6 days, then B15 ink is not working properly. Write it the values. A can do the some work in 10 days. B can do the same work in 15 days. C can do the work alone in 12 days. Working all of the three together can do the same work in how many days? B is 15, C is 12. If they all three together work together, they can do the same work in how many days?
Sir, 4 days.
Very good.
Sir, 4 days.
Very good.
Sir, can you repeat the question?
A can do a piece of work in 10 days. B can do the same work in 15 days. C can do the same work in 12 days. Working together, they can complete the whole work in how many days? Is it clear? Is it clear to everyone now?
Sir, my answer is coming 15 days.
Okay, I will solve it. Don't worry. What will be the LCM? 10, 12, and 15 ka?
60.
60. Okay. 6,
4,
4,
5.
5. A, B plus C. Then that will be 15. So answer will be what? A, B, C can do a piece of work. 1 day's unit कितना है? एक दिन में कितना काम करते हैं? They are working. 1 day's work is 15 unit. So to make 60 unit, they will take how many days? 15 units 1 day. So A plus B plus C will take 60 divided by 15. That is 4 days. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Very good. These are the basic questions. Now let us try to solve few more questions based on the time and work. Okay. Let me ask you a simple question. That is, A can do a piece of work in 10 days. B can do the same work in 15 days. Yes.
अगर पहले वाले क्वेश्चन में जैसे 6 आंसर आया था तो जैसे
Yes.
इसमें किए ना फिर 60/15 तो पहले वाले में हम लोग 30/6 क्यों नहीं कर किए?
किस वाले क्वेश्चन में बेटा?
A used to do work in 10 days and B used to do work in 15 days. Then A plus B क्या होगा?
Okay, so that is 60. Over here, that is 6 plus
30.
4, that is 10 na? 10 na?
Sir,
6
the
plus 4
LCM
what?
of 10 and 15.
It doesn't matter. You can take whatever you want. It should be divisible. Okay. If you want 30, so I will take 30. That will be
3,
3. This one, 2.
2,
2.
A plus B will make 5 units per day. 5 units per day will be the unit work of A plus B. So total will be what? If A plus B is making 5 units within a day, so to make 30 days, 30 unit, how much unit days will be required?
6 days.
So answer is same na? Is it clear, beta?
Yes, sir.
Even you can take 60 as total unit, you will get the same answer. Yes, beta. Who was asking?
सर जो आपने पीडीएफ सेंड की थी टाइम एंड वर्क क्वेश्चंस की उसमें जो क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 है वो सॉल्व नहीं हो पा रहा है कैन यू सॉल्व इट
Why not? Please share the screenshot, or I will
ओके सर
take a screenshot and then share it.
Sir, sir,
Yes.
I have a question. So that is for making finding LCM. Is there any shortcut? Like within 1 second or 2 seconds, we can find the LCM of something.
Practice.
Okay.
Practice is the main key. You can choose any digit that is divisible by both the numbers. In case of LCM, in this case, if you need LCM if is taking a little bit more time, then you can take any multiple that is divisible by both of them. Like 60, 120. You can take any number that is divisible by both of the 10 and 15. I can take 60 also. You will still get the same answer. Is it clear to everyone now? Please share the question.
सर सॉरी आई एम नॉट अनेबल टू ओपन दैट पीडीएफ कैन यू ओपन दैट पीडीएफ
Give me a minute. I will
Sir?
start sharing them. Yes.
Sir, D is
Sir,
telling to
ma'am.
add her.
Okay. A and B. There is direction capital.
Sir, D is telling you to add her.
I have to add. Okay. Read the question. I will solve it. If anybody have question number 5,
यस सर ए एंड
Then
बी
we-
कैन टुगेदर कैन आई
yes.
A and B can together finish the work in 30 days.
A and B 30 days.
Yeah. They work together for 20 days and then B left. After another 20 days, A finished the remaining work in how many days?
A finishes the remaining work.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
In 30 days.
Ma'am is telling to make her host. Add her, please.
Okay. I think I have already done it. Just give me a minute. I thought I have already made her. But I didn't think so.
So you are the only host. Can see.
Yes. Ma'am has joined us. What is the name that Shrishta ma'am has joined us? I think I must tell her. प्लीज कोई बोलेगा मैम को ज्वाइन करने के लिए. Actually, I thought I have already done that. We left A finishes the remaining work in 30 days.
Yes, sir. After
Okay.
another 20 days, A finished the remaining work in how many days? A alone can finish the job.
Yes, A alone can do the same work in how many days? That is the question. Na? Just wait. Now I think I have added ma'am also.
Yes, and all right.
Okay. Now the question says A plus B can do a piece of work in 30 days. They work for 20 days and B left. A finishes the remaining work in 30 days. A alone can do the same work in how many days? How we can solve this type of question? That is a little bit difficult. See, whenever this type of question occurs, we will change a little bit pattern. How? A plus B can do a piece of work in 30 days. They work for 20 days. So how many work would be cleared? Would be done?
2 by 3 unit.
Very good. That is 2 by 3 unit. Now what is the remaining work?
1 by 3.
1 by 3. That is done by A in how many days? 30 days. So A alone can do the whole work in how many days?
सॉरी 1/3 कहाँ से आया?
1 by 3 is remaining work. That is 1 minus 2 by 3. That is completed work. I will tell you, don't worry. See, what I taught you is,
So,
yes,
यहाँ 30 days कहाँ से आया? वहाँ 20
A
days
finishes
होता है.
A finishes the
सर
remaining work
वापस
in
से
how many
समझा
20
दो.
days? Is it 20 days? A
Yes,
finishes
sir.
the remaining work in 20 days. Okay.
60 days आंसर होगा.
Yes, we have an option that says 60 days.
नो सर 20 डेज तो उन ए और प्लस बी के टुगेदर काम करने का है.
उसके बाद में B left, A finishes the remaining work in how many days?
यस सर यही क्वेश्चन है.
बेटा ये तो बताओ मुझे, A finishes the remaining work in how many days?
सर ये मेंशन नहीं है.
Hello, can anybody please tell me A finishes the remaining work in how many days? कुछ mention है?
No sir.
शुड आई रिपीट द क्वेश्चन?
Yes, can anybody please repeat the question or share it on our group so that I can show them? Otherwise, just wait for 2 minutes. I will find the PDF.
Sir, A
A
and
and
B
B.
can together finish a work in 30 days. They work together for 20 days and then B left. After another 20 days, A finished the remaining work. In how many days A alone can finish?
Okay, A finishes the remaining work in 20 days, na? Okay. So that is the main thing. A plus B can do a piece of work in 30 days. They work for 20 days, so they would have completed work in 20 days. Would be 20 divided by 30. Because they are working for 20 days, they can complete the whole work in 30 days. So 2 by 3rd work is completed. 2 by 3rd work is completed, and after that B left. Now remaining work कितना होगा? Remaining work will be what?
1 by
1
3.
minus 2 by 3. This is 1 by 3. It is mentioned in the question, A finishes the remaining work in 20 days. So if A can do a piece 1/3 of a work in 20 days, so A alone can do the whole work in how many days?
60 days.
That is the answer.
सर
Yes.
सर 1 कैसे आया?
1 हमेशा हमारा रहता है बेटा, जब भी हमें फ्रैक्शन ऑफ वर्क मिल जाता है, दैट इज कंप्लीटेड वर्क मिल जाता है, हमें हमेशा जो होल वर्क होता है दैट विल बी 1. दैट्स व्हाई रिमेनिंग वर्क निकालने के लिए वी विल ऑलवेज सब्ट्रैक्ट द फ्रैक्शन बाय 1 में से 1 माइनस द फ्रैक्शन.
ओके सर. सर हमने 1/3 का मल्टीप्लाई 20 से किया है.
1/3 देखो, 1/3 जब होता है, what we have to do is A will be, A alone can complete the whole work. 20 into में 3 by 1. That will become 60. If we have 2 by 3, then it will always 3 by 2. We just reverse the fraction, this one. 1 by 3 will become 3 by 1. There is no passcode for the class for today. Just click on the link. You will directly join. So no passcode is required. If you want to share to anyone, I will share the link on the chat box. Now, I have sent it you. All of you can easily see the link and share it. No need of passcode. So now, can we start the class again? If anybody is having any doubt while solving the previous question, they can ask.
So question number
Nobody
7.
had question number 7. What is the question number 7?
A can finish a work in 24 days, B in 9 days, and C in 12 days. B and C start the work but are forced to leave after 3 days. The remaining work was done by A in how many days?
Just give me one more minute and read it again. I will write the data and try to solve it. Please, anybody, please read the question. A can do a piece of work in
24 days.
24 days.
24 days.
B
B can do the
9
same work
days.
in
9 days. C in 12 days.
C in 12 days.
B and C start the work but are forced to leave after 3 days. The remaining work was done by A in how many days?
Please try to solve it.
सर RW क्या है?
Remaining work is completed by A because A is the one who is left. Yes.
Sir, I just joined. I wanted to ask which question you're solving. Is it complicated?
Time and work में question number 7 that I have shared with you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Time and work question number 7. I will show you the question also. Don't worry. Just give me one more minute. Please mute yourself, Maria.
Sir, 10 days.
Would be A, B, C. What will be the LCM over here?
72.
72.
A is 1 day's work.
3. 8.
6. So B plus C start working together. So they will make 14 unit per day. Within a day, they will be making 14 unit. 8 plus 6, that is 14. Now they are forced to leave after 3 days. So within 3 days, they have completed how many units? 14 into 3, that is 42 units. What
Yes,
is the
sir.
remaining work? Remaining work is
30
total
unit.
work minus completed work. Total work is 72 minus 42 is completed in the 3 days. So 30 unit is the left work. So that is done
Sir,
by
can you
A.
repeat
So which one? This one?
नहीं सर मुझे पूरा ही नहीं समझ आया वाला.
Okay, don't worry. I will explain again. Is it clear? For the first three lines are clear?
Yes sir.
3, 8, 6. Okay. So now B plus C start working together. They work for 3 days. That is mentioned in the question. If they have worked for 3 days, so within a day they are making 40 units, 14 units, 1, 4, 14 units. So within 3 days of working, they will complete how many units? एक दिन में आप 14 यूनिट बनाते हो बेटा, तो 3 दिन में कितने बना दोगे? 42 ना?
Yes sir.
अब हमें पता है टोटल वर्क कितना था? 72. 3 दिन में 72 में से कितना बना दिया? 42. बचा कितना? 30 यूनिट. अब ये कौन बनाएगा? A. Because B and C are forced to leave. Remaining work कितना है? That is 30 unit. That will be done by A. So A can make 30 unit in 10 days. Is it clear? So if it is asked, the
Yes.
whole work is completed in how many days? 3 plus 10. The whole work was completed in 13 days. Is it clear?
सर 30
Yes,
by
sir.
3
Thank
क्यों
you.
किए?
30 by 3 because A is making 3 unit per day and he has to make 30 unit. That is unit divided by unit per day. So you will get the number of days he will take to make 30 units. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, note it down. If anybody had any doubt, let me know. किसी और को कोई और क्वेश्चन पूछना है बेटा? टाइम एंड वर्क की जो पीडीएफ दी थी उससे
Yes, sir.
क्वेश्चन नंबर बेटा
15.
Okay, question number 15. Question number 15 says X can do a piece of work in 24 days. When he had worked for 4 days, Y joined him. If complete work was finished in 16 days, Y can also finish that work in how many days? Let me share the PDF. Okay, so question says X can do a piece of work in 24 days.
What's the question number?
Question number 15. X can do a piece of work in 20 days, 24 days. When he had worked for 4 days, so within 4 days he would have completed 1 by 6 work. Then Y join him, X plus Y can do the, if complete work was finished in 16 days.
सर ये
If
4 कहाँ
complete
से आया?
work, कौन सा वाला 4 बेटा? This one 4?
Yes sir.
Question says X worked for 4 days. So he would have completed some units, that is in fraction 1 by 6 work was done in 4 days.
सर तो 24 by 4 भी तो कर सकते हैं ना?
24 by 4 करोगे, so that will become 6. So
हाँ
you
तो
have to
वो
take
नहीं
a
कर
different
सकते.
value as नहीं. This is the procedure by which we will be doing all the questions. if is working for 4 days and X can do a piece of work in 24 days, so our fraction will be 4 upon 24. So that is 1/6 work was completed in 4 days. The whole work was completed in 16 days. So X plus Y was working for how many days? Anybody can tell me? Total tha, that is 16 days. The whole work was completed in 16 days. And 4 days X was alone working. So how many days both are working together? 12
12.
days.
12.
Very good. What was the work that have been completed by X plus Y?
12.
Now, Y alone can do a piece of work in how many days? Can we find out?